Better than having black glue put on my fingers, innit? Like, really being arrested, isn't it? So, was I arrested, or was it an act? Because I didn't get my fingerprints taken, did I? Or my DNA tested? No. Now show me what law. What crime I've committed. I haven't. Why am I doing this? To stop the nonsense and the stupid paid actors from setting me up further. Because that's what they're actually up to. Right, so I'm being creative, keeping myself focused, being artistic, while being listened to through that wall. In a hyperactive state. That's the bitumen paint, what I coated the floor with because of the dogs pissing on the floor, especially two females in the same house. Yeah, it's just water where I washed the brush out after I used them. Right, so did I actually get arrested, or was I just handed a mobile phone outside the police station and the lady on the other end of the phone telling me I was under arrest? Could have been fucking anyone, couldn't it? Wasn't done officially. Inside a police station. Dabs taken. No charges, no proper charges, done the proper way. All out of procedure. That's not the law of this land, is it? That's fraud. Now you know why I'm standing my ground. Right? Against all threats and intimidation by some local devious craft. You know, because it's the craft. Wicked the craft. Right? So, I'm saving energy at the moment, aren't I? Using what? Because it's cheaper than actually using the lighting, isn't it? Right, now I'm going to watch a bit of comedy. Right? It's entertainment, isn't it? But it's also telling the true story. Youngsters being happy. Know what I mean? Getting us all stressed out while we're trying to keep up with it and work it all out. It's not a bloke doing it. I've said it all along. What you got? What's this? What's that? You're not quick enough, girl. I'm too hyper. You just want dogging, don't you, bitch? And they keep trying to stop you, don't they? You're going to make a great mum, Roxy, because you're already guarding your space like you're being told. Properly. Focused. Just like your mum did. What did I say about destroying? Good girl. Play with it. Look, you've learnt your lesson because... You've learnt your lesson because you used to destroy your toys. Now you just nibble. Right. So she's not destroying and ripping the insides out of things or anything like that. And she's had this for... since Snatch died, look. There's only a little bit of tearage on it where she's... What did I just say? Yeah, that's paint washed off my fingers. Right. No nipping. You got to be submissive if you're to breed, haven't you? So don't be biting noses, face to face or anything else, because you won't be doing that with your puppies because you'll get disciplined. Right? Good girl. But everyone's trying to stop it because of her breeding line. They fear it because it's not afraid of German Shepherds. It's a hybrid dog. Depending on its next step in its evolution line. That's what they're afraid of. Because it's already out thinking. And out growing an Alsatian's intelligence or a German Shepherd's intelligence, and that scares the fuck out of them. The same as humans not being afraid of German Shepherds. Know what I mean? Right. Back on this. Very refreshing, doesn't need sugar. But like I said to somebody else, I only got it for the sealed container, what I can chuck in my bag to go with me. You know, so what I'm not leaving behind can't be tampered with, can it? So it stays with me. So when this is done, I'll go and get another tub of that because that's very nice. Or I might even go and get some proper tea and some lemons rather than, let me show you, because this is just processed stuff with lots of additives in it. Not really healthy for you, but I'm only doing it for the experience. So it's got sweeteners and everything. I haven't read the ingredients on it because I'm only doing it for the experience at the moment, but I know lemons sort out the acidity level in the gut and stop it turning into a toxic, cancerous environment. So controlling the acidity level in the gut helps prevent cancer, so you don't need the cure. So if you do need the cure, we also know what plant cures it, and we know how to do that as well. But preventative wise, processed muck will fuck with your insides. Excuse my language and colloquialisms. So the natural ways are the best, not the powdered processy stuff, yeah? But you can get tea. You can make tea or coffee in a pot, can't you? Right? You can get lemons. Use the lemon in the tea. Same as this. Grate the lemon zest for your lemon meringue pies or whatever else. And all the pithy stuff and pips, whatever, go back in the ground when they're supposed to go. And that does something to the soil as well, doesn't it? The acidity in the soil level, or whatever you're composting. All natural, isn't it? Honey, artificial sweeteners. Tea, herbal teas in PG Tips tea bags with extra ingredients in there. All messed about with stuff, isn't it? It's not pure actual tea. It's all added ingredients that shouldn't be in it. You know what I'm saying? Pills and potions and magic spells is bad craft. Right, I'm only changing the plasma screen second hand tat that ain't worth nothing to a bailiff. Give it a few coats of paint, not because it's dodgy, but we know that sort of new technology has hidden technology inside it, the same as processed foods have stuff added to them which isn't right or natural. So that's the reason I'm doing that. They know it was bought second hand because it was bought off Facebook Marketplace, so I don't need a receipt for it because they already monitor the communications, don't they? So they know it's not stolen. That's as good as a receipt. It's an electronic receipt. Right, that's why I do it. Then it's like, well, you can't prove it's not yours. Well, it's not new, it's second hand. You know where I got it from. It's straight, legit, legal and above board. And it ain't worth nothing to you because look, I've spoiled it all by painting all over it and marking it myself. So it's not your property, is it? So don't come at me the wrong way because I know those laws. I'm not sure if the video I've already done is uploaded yet. I'll check it in a minute and then put the next one up. Why am I in here? While I recover from the exercise yesterday. Not bathing, wasting gas and wasting electricity. Why am I doing it in here? Away from what's making me ill and worrying me sick. And then tracking my every movement as they try to panic me and induce fear for whatever reason they're doing it for. Because I'm just showing you all so you can all learn from it. Because if anything happens to me, then you'll think, right, he said that, didn't he? Right. Well, if they've done that to him, they can do it to us. So, right, okay. Cheers. Same as I learnt from people like John Harris, who explained it was all an illusion. Right. Boomer's old lead or collar. Had to bleach it. I don't know whether to reuse it or just take the buckle off it and the link and keep them as souvenirs. Don't know what to do yet. But that's very tacky, and you know what I mean. So I might just clean that up and keep that as a little souvenir of him, a little memory. And get rid of the leather that held all the negative energy from the way he was abused, poisoned and fucking killed. Just a little memory, not a trophy. I didn't kill him. I was trying to save him because he was trying to save me. Alright. So I don't grieve for him anymore. He can rest in peace. Another poor innocent soul and victim. Right. Same as his niece, Snatch. She got given cancer as well from all the stress created in the house and outside the property. Exactly the same. Setting one dog against the other. You know. Some wicked people out there. You have to pay attention because they're not sweet old people. Right. They don't give a monkeys. They pretend to be something and they're really something else. So, when I say happy birthday to them, like I did yesterday, the same one, and I don't even get a reply back. That's just ignorance. That's a fuck you. I got you to send me a card saying happy birthday, bloody the other year. I've still got it. And now I just ignore you. And I use that against you because it's got your writing on it. That's how she's been doing it. Right? Same as the mentality that comes out of Canterbury. That's Wickerism and black magic, is it not? Right, how's this upload going? Let's just have a quick look. While I'm still recording, yeah, next one's up. Right, cool. Let's get that transferred over. And then the phone can go back in that metal ashtray there, which is metal, which is keeping the phone cooled, rather than in the front room where I can't keep an eye on it. So that's why it's in there. And if I chuck an incense cone in there, just to cleanse this area behind me, which wafts in that room with any breeze that's coming through the gaps in the door or anything else, and it's still cleansing all the negative out the house, isn't it? Alright.